friends, welcome to the maths lecture. Friends, every day we need a lot of things to live our life like food, clothes, shelter, like luxurious items, stationery items like books, pen, pencil, eraser, everything we have to buy from market. And for buying, what is required? Yes, money. So today we are going to know about money. In our India, the currencies used for money are rupees and paise. Rupees and paise. The symbol of rupees is this and symbol of paise is this. So when we talk about notes, it is in rupees. Notes in rupees and this is coins. Coins in paise. So how can you convert rupees into paise and paise into rupees? So the conversion is 100 paise is equal to 1 rupees. Fine. So if you have 500 paise means you have 5 rupees. Or if you have 5 rupees and 50 paise means you have 500 plus 50 is equal to 550 paise. So you know that rupees and paise are very important for our life. So we must know that how to use this money, how to use these currencies. So today we will know all the 4 basic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division on rupees. Fine. So friends, here I have taken one example of addition of rupees and paise. There is 24 rupees 55 paise and 36 rupees 35 paise. You have to add these two. So first of all, we will add paise. 5, 5, 10, 1 carry, 5 plus 3, 8 plus 1, 9. We will write it separately and rupees column we will write separately. So it is 6 plus 4, 10, 0, 1 carry, 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 60. So this is rupees 60 and paise, that is 90. So how will you write it? Rupees 60 and 90 paise. Fine. Now come here in second one. See, we will add that paise. 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 5, 10, 100. And then we will add the second one. 4 plus 5, 9 rupees. For 1 plus 4, 5, 0, 1. So 1059 rupees and 100 paise. But we know that 100 paise is equal to 1 rupees. 100 paise is equal to 1 rupees. So we will shift this 1 rupees here. And this side it will be 0. So what will be the answer? It will be 1059. So 1060 rupees and 0 paise. Fine. So if you get paise 100 or more than 100, that time you will shift 100 rupees, 100 paise to rupees side. That 100 paise will be 1 rupee. Fine. Now the next example is 25 rupees 85 paise and 95 rupees 35 paise. We have to add it. So first of all, we will add paise. 5 plus 5, 10. 1 carry, 8 plus 3, 11 plus 1, 12. So 120 paise and rupees will be 5 plus 5, 10. 9 plus 2, 11 plus 1, 12. 120 rupees and 120 paise. So 120 rupees means 120 rupees plus 120 paise. 120 paise means 100 paise plus 20 paise. Here it is 100 paise plus 20 paise. This 100 paise we will give to rupees. So it will be plus 1 here, and this side it will be cancelled. So what is the result here now? 121 rupees and 20 paise. Rupees 121 and 20 paise. So by this way you can solve the addition sum of money. Fine. Here we will solve the subtraction sum of money. So first question is, we have to subtract rupees 46 and 70 paise from rupees 78 and 99 paise. So this paise will do first separately and then rupees part. So 9 minus 0, that is 9. 9 minus 7, that is 2. Here 8 minus 6, that is 2. 7 minus 4, that is 3. So 32 rupees and 29 paise. 32 rupees and 29 paise. Now come to the second part. Here 654 rupees 35 paise minus 218 rupees 85 paise. Here 35 paise is less than 85 paise. So what should we do? We will borrow. We will borrow 1 rupee from here and give it to this paise. So 1 rupee plus 100, that is 135. Now we will subtract 5 minus 5, 0. 13 minus 8, that is 5. Now this part, this 4 give 1 rupee to paise part. So here it will be minus 1, that is 3. Now it will be 3. This will not 4, it will be 3. Now 3, so 13 minus 8, that is 5. Here it will be 4. 4 minus 1, that is 3, and 6 minus 2, that is 4. So 435 rupees and 50 paise. Now come to the next one. Here 329 rupees 0 paise, 171 rupees 50 paise. So what should we do? Again we will borrow. So if we borrow here, it will be 100 paise and here it will be 8. Now 100 minus 50, 0 minus 0, 0, and 10 minus 5, that is 5. Now 8 minus 1, that is 7. Here it will be 12. 12 minus 7, 5. 2 minus 1, 1. So 157 rupees 50 paise. So by this way you will subtract rupees and paise. Fine. The next sum I have taken of multiplication. So question is, find the cost of 7 pence if the cost of 1 pen is rupees 10 and 50 paise. Keywords are here: 7 pence, 10 paise rupees and 50 paise, and here cost of 1 pen. So cost of 1 pen is rupees 10 and 50 paise. First of all we will write cost of 1 pen, rupees and paise, 10 and 50. Fine. Now we have to multiply it by 7 to find the cost of 7 pence. So 707, 7 5 ja 35, 350, and here 7 10 ja 70. So rupees 70 and 350 paise is there. Now 350 paise means 300 plus 50 paise. This 300 paise we will give to rupees, so it will convert into 3 rupees plus 3, that is 73 rupees, and here it will be 50 paise. So the cost of 7 pence will be 73 rupees and 50 paise. Fine. Now the next question is, find the cost of 1 kg sugar if the cost of 8 kg sugar is rupees 360. So we have to find the cost of 1. We will divide here. What will we divide? What are the keywords here? Rupees 360. Here 8 kg. Here 1 kg. Fine. So rupees 360 should be divided by 8. We will try. Is it dividing or not? So 8 4 ja 32. 4 0 carry. 8 5 ja 40. So here it is. Cost of 1 kg sugar is rupees 45. Fine. So by this way you can solve the sums of money by using the operations addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. I hope you all understood and enjoyed, children. Thank you so much.